Alright, ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to Danganronpa V3 Killing Harmony. We're in the midst of Clash Trial 2. We're trying to get to the bottom of who killed Ryoma. Why did I almost say Ryoji? Who's Ryoji? I don't know. We're trying to get to the bottom of who killed poor Ryoma. So far, I don't have a damn clue who did it. Like, my guess was, what's his name? Kokichi or whatever? Because it seems like he orchestrated everyone being together at a certain time. And it seems like he would have been the one. He would have been the one who would have orchestrated this whole damn thing, I feel. Why he would have done it, I have absolutely no idea. Seriously, I have no clue why he would have murdered Ryoma. Doesn't seem like there's a motive at all. Also, the method isn't clear. We know Ryoma drowned, and we know that he was dragged across two windows from the two sides of the pool room. But we don't know the order. We don't really know any of that around. We've been in this trial for over an hour, and we don't have many details at all. Okay? So it is what it is. We're going to continue on now. We're going to try to get to the bottom of this. All right? Shout out to Dooley, who is here and tipped $7. Thank you very much, Dooley, for the tip. It's good to see you here today. And then Anshang Forever just tipped me $1.30 and says, hi. How you doing, Anshang? So, ladies and gentlemen, holy crap. We're up to $91 in tips already, and we're just booting the game. So thank you guys for the support today. Really appreciate that. All right, are we ready? Let's do this. Let's see. Kurumi says, I'm saying it could be a possibility. I don't remember what, though.
If there is still a small chance of you being the culprit, then I cannot trust you entirely.
Okay. Who's she talking to?
Because everyone's lives are at stake.
Then which is it? A lie or not lie?
She's not lying. Can't you tell just by looking at her?
Oh, we're talking about Maki, right?
Done by now. No, this is a world of lies and betrayal.
Himiko, it breaks my heart to hear you say depressing things.
I find Maki's testimony suspicious. It's far too convenient for her.
And again, there's no... Oh, by the way, yes, you guys are right. I owe you Gunner glasses. Let me put them on. There's no one to corroborate her story. Maki is the only person who basically said, I just stayed at my lab 100% of the time, right? But there's no corroboration for that at all. Like, there's no one to say, oh, yeah, I witnessed her there. It's just her saying it. So without any video evidence or something of her being there, it's not an alibi in any way.
This is difficult to determine.
Maki is lying. Like I said before, a liar like me knows their own kind.
I'm not lying. I did meet up with Ryoma during nighttime.
Okay, right, she had said that. She met up with him.
I'm telling the truth.
Oh. I'm supposed to press the button. Is it a lie or the truth? This is the turning point. This will change the fate of the whole case. And I said I would believe in Kaito, and that means believing in Maki. Okay. That means I have to do it. I need all of us on the same page. I have to change where this argument is going, just like Kaede did. Okay. Alright, here we go. Monokuma File... Alright, wait a minute. What's Monokuma File 2? That's the one that says that he died from drowning and then consumed by piranhas. Okay. Go into his account. During the magic show, when the timer hit 20 seconds, he went on the stage and no one was in the tank during that time, and he didn't notice Ryoma inside the tank until after the piranhas were released. Okay.
I met with Ryoma
Insect meet and greet. The night before, Shuichi and some of the others were forced to stay in the ultimate entomologist lab by Gonta, who was tricked by Kokichi. Himiko and Angie were brought in 5 minutes to 9 p.m. Kokichi left the lab at 9 p.m. Shuichi and the others were forced to participate in the insect meet and greet until 11 p.m. Okay, and what's the last one? Maki alone. Maki was standing guard in front of her lab last night. She stayed in her dorm room only during nighttime. Okay, is that it? That's it. Alright.
Maki only see Ryoma at night?
Yes, I didn't meet with anyone else.
Did anyone see those two together?
Huh.
Surely they would have come forward already.
If no one can prove that this meeting took place...
Prove that the meeting took
then
place.
There's no reason to believe your testimony, I'm afraid.
As expected, Maki is lying to us. If you can't prove your claim, then it's the same as an outright lie.
Huh. I can't say the two of them met now. That's too obvious a lie. If I can convince them that Maki met up with someone.
I met with Ryoma the...
Hmm. I don't know about this one. I think it's a lie situation, but where would I lie? Yeah, where would I lie? Would I lie with Maki? Maki alone? I guess we'll try it. Let's try Maki alone. Oh shit, I hit the wrong button. I didn't mean to do that.
Maki only see Ryoma at night?
Yes, I didn't meet with anyone else.
Did anyone see those two together?
No, that didn't work. Why did you wait until now to reveal that you saw Ryoma? There's no reason to keep that information to yourself unless you're lying. No.
I met with Ryoma the previous night.
Shit.
What a load of crap!
I love that. What a load of crap.
Maki only see Ryoma at night?
Yes, I didn't meet with anyone else.
Did anyone see those two together?
Surely they would have come forward already.
If no one can prove...
No, that's not it. I don't understand this. Does that mean Maki met no one that night? She met no one that she certainly did not meet with Ryoma. I don't know. I'm confused. I don't get this. I don't know.
With Ryoma the previous night.
I'm doing the lie command and it's not working.
Maki only see Ryoma at night?
I don't get it.
Yes, I didn't meet with anyone else.
Did anyone see those
Oh, I
two
used
together?
meet and greet? I did? Oh, I had the wrong one? Oops.
Surely
It's supposed to
they
be
would have
Maki
come
alone.
forward already.
I selected the wrong one, I guess people are
no
telling
one
me.
could...
Let's try it again. No, it still doesn't work.
Then there is no reason to believe your
Didn't
testimony,
work.
I'm afraid.
As expected, Maki is lying to us. If you can't prove your claim,
Yeah, I don't know.
then it's the same as an outright lie.
It seems like you need to lie and say Maki was not alone. She was with someone else, right? But I tried it on both spots and it doesn't work. I tried it both places and it doesn't work. You have to hold down the triangle and release it to use a lie. And I did it twice. It doesn't work at all.
I met with Ryoma the previous night.
What a load of crap!
Maki only see Ryoma at
I don't
night?
get it.
Yes, I didn't meet with anyone else.
Did anyone see those two together?
Surely they would have come forward already.
If no one can...
Oh! Okay, I got it.
Reveal the truth.
A perjury. A perjury? Okay, I must have missed it before.
I might not be able to prove they met, but I can prove Maki wasn't alone.
How do you do that? How's he gonna do that?
Oh? Please explain.
Well, Kaito and I train together every night. And yesterday, because of the insect meet and greet, we started late. Huh?
Yeah, he's like, what?
Ah, Kaito, don't worry. You don't have to say anything. Anyway, we were doing some frog squats on the school stairs when we heard two people talking.
People talking?
We knew one of them was Maki, but we couldn't pick out the other one.
So he's completely lying with this. Hello, Cheerio Eater. How you doing?
But now that I think about it, it must have been Ryoma.
What?
Yeah, maybe. That was probably around midnight.
So he's lying too.
Wait a minute. If you heard their voices, then that means...
So Ryoma and Maki did meet up.
No, hold up! Why'd you sit on that info for so long?
Because until just now, I didn't think it was relevant. I had no reason to bring it up.
Now, we don't don't know if Maki was really talking to Ryoma, right?
That is true. If I knew for certain, I would have said so sooner. But considering the circumstances, I can't imagine it being anyone but Ryoma. None of us were talking to Maki last night, correct? So it must have been him.
And nobody say you suddenly remember talking to Maki. It's way too late for that.
And you did not confirm who Maki was talking to at the time? If I overheard a conversation in the middle of the night, I surely would have checked.
Is the stream chat working? I just want to make sure. It's been frozen for me for a bit here. I just want to make sure no one's talking rather than, oh, the stream chat froze, because then I have to refresh everything. The stream looks fine. Okay, it just moved. There we go. Hubby Gaming says, what's for dinner? Actually, so here's the thing. Today we were originally going to do baked chicken, but it's going to be so hot here, we don't want to turn the oven on, so we're actually just going to run and grab something quick from somewhere around here. We have all the ingredients and everything for baked chicken dinner, but man, it's going to be so hot. It's like, dude, you really want to heat up the house with the oven on? Of course not. So it's just kind of a on-the-fly change. We have no idea what we're getting, so. Okay.
We are still part of a killing game after all.
Whoa, chill out. Why the scary face? That was my bad, but it's not really manly to eavesdrop, you know? I wouldn't do something so uncool.
Anyway, I know that we heard those voices. Maki is not lying.
Then Gonta will believe friends.
You're gonna believe him? Just like that? But Shuichi has no reason to lie.
Yes. If his lie leads us to the wrong culprit, he will join us in eternal sleep.
See, I don't know. Again, this makes no sense. They're lying. They really don't know if Maki's telling the truth or not, yet they're lying for her. It's the same when he lied for Kaede. It's stupid. Or when Kaede lied for him.
We should be able to believe him.
That's right. You can believe me.
Yeah, you're right. I'll believe him too.
Belief shall set you free.
Ruby Tommy Cheers says, why is Che in the game? I don't know what you mean, but that's a reference to. You've lost me. And no, I don't own a grill. I wish I did. We don't own a grill, so I can't grill out or anything like that.
I'd be so surprised if Shuichi was a liar. Especially after we believed him for so long. We wouldn't be able to trust anyone anymore. Well, it's not like he's lying anyway.
All right, that proves it then. Ryoma was still alive during nighttime. In other words, me and Maki aren't suspects anymore.
But I guess that means everyone's alibis no longer matter, yes?
So, everyone is culprit again?
Yeah, because if he was still alive later on after the insect meeting, now they're all culprits again. Damn. So we're going to believe Maki that she talked to Ryoma around midnight, which means, yeah, no one has an alibi. Jesus. Now I have no idea what's going on.
So, we're right back where we started. What a pain.
However, it should be clear now that the crime occurred after nighttime began.
But then when was Ryoma's body placed inside the piranha tank?
Well, the gym is locked at nighttime, so it must have been the next morning, but...
That's not possible. Himiko and I were at the gym, remember?
So did we fuck up by thinking the body got stuffed into the piranha tank?
I don't think so. We have evidence to prove that's what happened.
Right.
And when did the culprit throw the body into the piranha tank?
Alright, so when did Ryoma's body get placed in the piranha tank? Maki was with Ryoma around midnight, so it couldn't have been before nighttime. And it couldn't have been the morning after. That leaves...
The only time they could have done it was during nighttime, huh?
Did you forget the gym's not open at nighttime, Dick Cheese?
Dick cheese?
But that's the only possibility, because by morning we were already at the gym.
It may be possible they slipped by without you noticing.
No one can slip by me. I'm known far and wide as the snoozing sorceress.
What? What does that mean?
Terrible title for a guard.
Are you positive that you did not see it? You cannot enter the gym at nighttime.
Himiko would have seen it. She might strike out, but she always keeps her eye on the ball.
I don't even play baseball.
But we can't disobey school rules, right? The body was probably moved in the morning.
No.
Calm down, everyone. Going to sure if we discuss disagreement.
I see through your arguments.
Whoa.
Disagreement?
Monokuma? Let's see here.
What? A disagreement? You mean you're split down the middle again?
Ah, crap. Now we gotta do that back and forth argument crap again.
Then the Ultimate Academy is proud to present its very own phenomenal trial ground.
This again. This stupid thing.
Yippee! We've been waiting for this.
Did I just buy? I think I just bought an ability to help with this mini game. So.
Jeez, we gotta do that whole crazy thing again.
The beat Scrum. A scrum. What a word, Scrum. It seems like our opinions are split on the matter. If we focus on the evidence, the facts will become clear. All right. Show them and make them accept it. I can't get them to see the truth now. My life would have been for nothing. I won't fail. All right. A scrum. Get your hands off my scrum. Hey, unhand my scrum. Get your hands off. No one touches my scrum. Here we go again. All this for a silly minigame that ends in like a minute. Shout out to Nitro Zeus 2000 who just hit their 1 year sub anniversary. Thank you very much, Nitro Zeus, for the support. Very nice. Enjoy your new chat crown. Alright. The next morning, during nighttime. Okay, what a scrum.
Did the culprit move the body just before the morning announcement?
Is it not possible you simply missed the culprit?
Remember, the rules state that you can't enter the gym at night.
Kaito, rules probably don't apply to corpses, you know.
You're right.
The piranha tank is too far from the gym's entrance.
I got this! You might be able to reach the tank from the window above the stage.
That's right. That's what we surmised happened
But
here.
pool next to gym also off limits at night.
Maki!
Entering the pool at night's what's off limits, not the pool area itself.
Right.
But should we trust Maki's testimony in the first place?
Tenko!
It's okay, because we have Shuichi's testimony too.
Did the culprit move the body just before the morning announcement?
So I gotta do all of them.
Did the culprit move the body just before the morning
Angie!
I was in front of the gym with the others, before the announcement.
Is it not possible you simply missed the culprit?
Himiko!
Okay.
You were right in front of the door. There's no way we could have missed them.
Remember, the rules state that you can't enter the gym.
Kaito,
Shut up.
rules probably don't apply to corpses.
Shut up.
The piranha tank is too...
I got this! You might be able to reach the tank from the window above the stage.
This is so easy too. It's like not difficult at
Pool
all.
next to gym.
You just gotta do the right
Entering
timing
pool
is
at night's
all.
what's off limits, not the pool area itself. But should we trust
Tenko!
It's
So-
okay, because we have Shuichi's testimony
Have I ever had a
too.
cheesesteak with gyro meat or hero meat? I believe that's how it's pronounced. The answer is no. I've only had it with like actual steak. Oh, what's this? Oh god, it's the mash! Oh! Ultimate mash! Ultimate mashing! Oh! Okay. No, I've only had it with like real steak. I've never, and also I've had a chicken cheesesteak, but I've never had
It's
it
true
with
that you
hero meat.
cannot enter the gym at nighttime, but a corpse could.
Okay, the Mana Live 81 just cheered. And no, I'm not going to talk about girls on OnlyFans. What a fucking stupid thing to say. Okay, let's continue.
I am positive that the window was how the culprit moved the body.
That window's higher than the piranha tank.
Yep.
It's pretty close by. Curtains might have been closed, but the window was open the whole investigation.
That means it was certainly possible to put the body in the piranha tank from the window.
Okay.
However, I'm also positive the pane dividing the piranha tank was set up beforehand.
That certainly couldn't be tossed in. It would need to be placed carefully.
Even if the culprit were to throw the body from outside the window, the window is far too high. It cannot be reached from the floor.
Right, that's why we have that rope mark on it.
Ryoma was small. Gonta could have chucked him easy.
Duh. Meg from Meg said the picture clearly shows the prison window being above the gym window. Where? I guess we'll see. Oh, I see what you're saying. Oh, I didn't even see that. I did not see that perspective at all. I wasn't really looking through. So maybe you're right in that regard. Oh yeah, look at that. This is, wow, Meg from Meg has a big discovery here. The prison window is above the positioning of this gym window, and the rope burn mark is on the top of the window, not under. Originally, they'd shown the marks, and it looked like it was on the bottom of the window. It's not. It's on the top. So he could have... Well, no, see, it still doesn't work, and here's why. If he was gliding down on those handcuffs, right? Let's say he had his handcuffs on, like this, and someone positions his body on the rope and pushes him from the prison here. He would still get stuck. He'd get stuck right there, and you know what I mean? Because he's handcuffed. He can't even get loose, you see? He would have been stuck dangling in front of this window. That bar where we see the rope mark would have stopped his arms, and he wouldn't have been able to progress further into the piranha tank. So it's looking like somehow someone did get him across, but he couldn't have been like this on his cuff. He would have got stuck there, right? How did they do it? I guess we're just gonna have to keep going, because this is one that I can't really figure out how they did it, how they pulled it off to get him across there. It seems like it's something to do with that, but no, because there's no way he would have got stuck. So maybe it's not the handcuffs. Maybe there was something else involved. There might have been something else involved to get him across. We know it's that metal rope or cable that they found, but we don't know. We don't know exactly how they got him across yet. Okay. Ribley Atomic cheered. So you know piranhas don't eat humans. It's a myth. No, actually, I don't know that. They wouldn't eat the humans at all. I don't know about that. If they're hungry enough, you think they would, right? Maybe you're right, though. I don't know. Captain DCW has resubscribed for a whopping 42 months. Thank you for the long-standing support, Captain DCW. I appreciate that. Okay, let's continue.
Yes, but Gonta wouldn't do that. Gentlemen not chuck dead bodies.
Being a gentleman has nothing to do with it.
I know. They used the ladder in the gym. You tested it out while you were investigating, Shuichi. That ladder reached the window, right? So the culprit just needed to put the body through the window to pull it off, right?
No, I don't think that method is possible because it couldn't have been used. The ladder doesn't reach the window. There was no time to move it. The ladder can't be moved. I guess not. I guessed, and the answer is no. It was not that there was no time. He goes, I'm a fraud! The ladder can't be moved? No, that's not it either. I got them all wrong.
Oh no!
I'm a fraud! Alright, the ladder doesn't reach the window.
That's it!
I don't remember that, though. I thought it did.
The only reason the ladder reached the window was because it was on the stage.
Oh.
If you used the ladder on the pool side, it would not quite make it.
Oh, I understand what they're saying. I didn't understand that they were trying to say that they used the ladder on the pool side. He's right. It wouldn't have reached from the pool side. I get it now. Okay.
The ladder could barely reach the window when it was on the stage. And there is nothing on the pool side of the gym as tall as the stage. Finally, the ladder was found in the gym, correct?
Right, so there's no way someone would be able to go into the pool with the ladder and come back because everything was closed at the time and it would have broken the rules. That's right.
If the culprit used the ladder on the pool side, we wouldn't have found it in the gym.
And they couldn't have thrown the ladder back through the window because it's too heavy.
Then Gonta used his hard strength to throw the ladder.
Oh my gosh, she's such a fucking annoying, insulting bitch.
Gentlemen not throw dead bodies. Or ladders.
The body could not have been thrown into the piranha tank to begin with. It would need to be placed carefully to prevent the glass pane from shifting.
Got it, Musclehead? Even if we injected tons of steroids into you, it'd be impossible.
Oh my god.
Sorry, you're right.
You didn't need to apologize, Gunta.
How the culprit moved the body from the window. Ha! You guys don't even know that? What a bunch of dimwits.
Well, he's going to present a theory. Super Scuba 06 has just resubscribed for 8 months, and he says, just came here to say I'll be gone for a few months. I need to focus on college, work, and things that are going on in my personal life, but I'll be back in a few months. I'll see you then. I'll be here, Super Scuba. Remember, if you ever get some free time and you want to check out the stuff, head over to DSPGaming on YouTube and get caught up, you know, when you can. And you're welcome back whenever you can come back to chill with us on the streams again. Thanks for stopping by to let us know. I wish you the best. By the way, how are we doing on subs? 816, we lost subs. So it's not looking good, guys. In regards to the sub goal this month, I'm not going to lie, it's not looking very good. I'm not going to, you know, I'm not going to sugarcoat it or pussyfoot around the issue. It looks like we're probably not going to hit it unless a miracle happens. So, all right, let's continue.
You don't have the answer then?
But of course.
But of
Tell him,
course.
Shuichi. Blow them all away with the truth.
I actually don't know that yet.
What?
The culprit definitely moved the body through the window, but I don't know how.
Seriously?
Serves you right. You just made a fool out of yourself after acting all high and mighty. Dudes just need to shut up and take their licks.
What are we gonna do, Shuichi? We gotta figure this out or we're done for. Hey, you gotta do something, Shuichi.
I know. I have to do something, but...
I don't know what to do. I haven't figured it out yet. Damn it, am I really not good enough? No, you're a loser. Am I no good as a detective? I can't do this.
I don't think it really matters how the body got into the piranha tank.
What?
Gonta thinks it matter. We won't know culprit's trick unless we figure out.
We're getting sidetracked. It doesn't matter how it was done, just who did it. We shouldn't focus on where we found the body.
Okay.
Instead, we need to focus on where he was killed.
Okay.
Killed?
Wouldn't it be more efficient if we focused on the murder scene instead?
Yes, that's it. We were so caught up in where the body was found, when we should have been thinking about where the murder occurred.
The murder scene would definitely have more clues about the culprit. Why didn't anyone realize this yet?
That's strange. Perhaps the culprit steered the conversation away from that topic.
Then, culprit is someone in this room.
Well, no shit. Isn't that the point? Wait a minute, Gonta. Isn't that the point? Yes, one of them is the murderer. That's correct. No shit, Sherlock. It's important to remember, it's not as if everyone here wants us to find the truth. One of us is trying to sabotage the trial.
Well then, let's discuss the crime scene to figure out who the culprit is.
That's not a bad idea for a robot. The last time I heard such a good idea was when Nino told me to move in with her under the bridge to get out of the cold.
Who the hell's Nino?
Mimikawa under the bridge?
If we can determine where this all started, we can determine how it ended. It's much too soon to quit. The trial's only just begun. I knew it. We're basically it take forever.
That was a helpful insight.
Okay.
I can't believe you didn't notice that. I guess that's why you're still an apprentice.
Nah, owned. Nice insult. Alright, here we go again. The black piece of
First,
fabric,
let's establish
perhaps?
the crime scene.
Wasn't it the dorm room? Ryoma was relaxing in his room when he got attacked.
But the cause of death was drowning.
Drowning, okay.
There's nothing in his room that could collect enough water.
He's got a toilet, doesn't he?
Down the toilet.
Impossible.
We should consider places where water is stored.
The only place that fits is the pool.
Okay.
Even if you use magic, there's no other way.
Well, it must be the pool then.
No, that little turd drowned in the toilet.
In the toilet.
Shut your mouth, you noisy sow.
Okay, the cause of death is a certainty. Ryoma drowned in water. The pools is the obvious answer, but I have my doubts.
First,
No,
let's
why? There's no
establish
doubts.
the
Wasn't
I would
it
say.
Gone
Let's see here. Yeah, I mean the black piece of fabric was found in the pool, right? So, oh, entering the pool is prohibited during nighttime. That's what we should use to counter that. Yeah, the pool rules say no one could be in there at that time, so how could that be possible? And that'll lead to them figuring out that
Cause of death was
the
drowning.
body, not
There
a
was
human.
nothing in his room that could collect enough water.
He's got a toilet, doesn't he?
Drown in toilets? Impossible.
We should consider
Impossible.
places where water is stored.
The only place that fits.
Yep, got it. That was a perfect shot too. Perfect V counter. Very nice. Very nice.
The pool could not have been the scene of the murder. Ryoma was killed at nighttime.
Right. So what he's gonna surmise is he was not killed in there because it was nighttime, and they couldn't be in there at nighttime unless they were dead. So he was killed somewhere else and then dragged into the pool. I see what he's saying.
No swimming is allowed at nighttime.
Yeah.
So a living person could not have gone in.
A dead body is fine because it's just an object. But if a living person entered the pool, I think I might cry.
Gee, thanks for confirming, Monotaro. We really were afraid of you crying.
Cry
That's what we
as
care
loud
about.
as you want. I'll cry with you.
The
Spend the night together crying.
Habib Jamie says, "How is Jasper?" Jasper's great. Jasper right now is hanging out with Kat. He's very excited when she got home.
In the morning after, I'll write goodbye on your mirror in lipstick before I quietly leave.
Only after you leave do I realize how much you really mean to me.
What the hell are they talking about?
Quit being so gloomy. This is the year of the Jets. Fuck the Patriots.
What the fuck? That's American football reference. Fuck the Patriots. Support the Jets. Well, sadly, the Jets never really did much. Even the year this game came out, they always look like they're gonna do good, then they choke every fucking year. So if you're a Jets fan like I used to be, I lament your yearly annual disappointment. The Patriots always fucking win. Okay, let's continue.
Anyway, we can conclude it's impossible for him to have drowned in the pool.
Where was Ryoma killed if not pool? Is there other place where water can be stored?
Ruby Atomic cheers. If piranhas feed on dead meat rather than live meat, most are carnivorous, feeding on seeds, algae, and tiny plants than meat, and they're actually quite shy in reality. I hope this helps. All right, there you go. All right. Where was Ryoma killed? I know there's some kind of clue. Okay, good. The scratched sink.
This is it!
Yep, he drowned in the sink.
The sink in Ryoma's lab. There were distinct scratch marks on it.
Yep.
Scratch marks on the sink?
And I believe those scratches were caused by
The handcuffs.
This is it!
Yep.
The handcuffs. They were scratched as well, correct?
Well, yeah. Sort of looked like they'd been scraped against something.
There's also the fact that the handcuffs were from Ryoma's lab.
All right.
The marks on the sink came from the handcuffs in the same room. The size and shape of the scratches are consistent with the handcuffs, I'm sure.
How did those handcuffs get from the lab to the water tank?
Because Ryoma was wearing them, right?
Yes, though they were only visible for a brief moment when Ryoma appeared in the tank.
Yeah, you can see him on him before he was eaten.
I am certain he was wearing the handcuffs at the time.
The handcuffs were left after the piranhas devoured Ryoma.
So, the culprit handcuffed Ryoma, and drowned him in his lab sink.
Ryoma must have been pretty yummy. They chomped up his entire body. Arms, legs, brain.
Oh yeah, gourmet. Gourmet meat.
Saying disgusting things. I don't want to hear it.
That crunchy texture with the fatty parts just right.
Oh my god.
Bite down, it gushes.
Stop! Please stop!
But how did Culprit handcuff Ryoma? He could have used Shukuchi method to get away, unless someone ambushed him?
It's possible they knocked him out before handcuffing him. Though there's no way we can be sure, now that he's not but bones.
That's why throwing his body into the piranha tank was actually a smart move for the murderer to cover their tracks. He devoured all the evidence that would have proven anything in that regard, right? Okay.
I doubt he was ambushed. I'm pretty sure the culprit got Ryoma by... whoops. Don't pay attention to little old me. I'm just talking to myself.
When you talk to yourself, pretend you're eating and chew with your mouth closed.
Duh.
Otherwise, you'll get a mouthful of peanut butter squid.
Ugh.
It's so disgusting you'll laugh.
I've had calamari, and I actually like calamari. I don't know how peanut butter would taste with calamari, though.
So we all agree Ryoma was drowned in the sink in his lab, right? That sink could have held enough water to do it for sure.
Alright, I'm calling it. The crime scene is Ryoma's fucking research lab.
But how did the culprits carry his body to the gym from there? Isn't Ryoma's lab on the 3rd floor of the academy?
It's actually not far at all. Although, perhaps it's more accurate to say there's a shortcut.
Was there a shortcut?
What shortcut between Ryoma's lab and the gym did the culprit use? The window.
There!
Yep. Pretty easy.
The shortcut is the window in Ryoma's lab.
The window?
That's right. None of the windows in this school open. Except the one in Ryoma's lab. And on top of that, the window faced the pool. You could see the gym straight across.
Okay.
Think the culprit dropped Ryoma's body into the pool area from the lab window? Then they could have thrown the body into the piranha tank through the gym window. How's that? Mission complete!
They couldn't have done that because, again, a living person couldn't have been in the gym at that time. That's how we think that
Your
they
explanation
repelled them
contradicts
across
some things we
somehow.
discussed earlier. The gym window was too high to reach from the poolside, even if one used the ladder.
That's right! I apologize! I must go on a journey to reflect on this!
Nah.
We keep hitting dead ends, since we don't know how the body was thrown into the gym.
Well, that didn't really give us any info about the crime.
Not necessarily. We learned a lot of important information. Now that I'm sure the scene of the crime was Ryoma's lab, the case is becoming clearer. To determine how the body got from this crime scene to where it was found, I have to figure out how to get from the 3rd floor window to the gym. Alright, then I have to analyze the possible methods and find the most likely. What the hell is this? A psych taxi. Psych or psyche taxi. When you have to do some things that are connected, the psych taxi starts up. What the hell? When you have to do some things that are connected, it starts at so. Question? What body was brought from where? Car movement. Accelerate. Concentrate. What? What is this? Gather the letter cubes lying around to form a question. Use the X button to accelerate and the left thumbstick to drive left and right. Pick up letter cubes, we complete the question. Once you complete it, you can head towards the escort that has the right answer. Then what? It's like GTA. It seriously is GTA. You use R1 to concentrate and avoid other cars. Yeah, this is GTA. They put this shit in here. Look at this. Oh my god, it's Vice City. This is so stupid. Oh shit, I missed the letter. Now I'm screwed. It kind of plays like Outrunners. You ever played Outrun or Outrunners? That's what it kind of looks like. Boy, it's like Vice City graphics. Shit. What is this? Now what? The lab window. Okay. Good. So I hit a person in the middle of the street. Now what? Okay. Oh, there's more. Dude, how long is this? This is a long segment, huh? Oh yeah, this is, dude, this is exactly like Outrunners. If you transition to a different area, this is exactly how it was in Outrunners. You beat the first race, then you keep driving and transition to a new location. The whole background would change. That's a throwback. I never expected there to be a throwback to Outrunners in fucking Danganronpa. Are you kidding me? What the hell? Fuck, I missed the letter. The body was brought to the gym from where? Ugh, this is so silly. The gym window, of course. Good! You killed someone, good! What the fuck? You murdered someone, good! Alright, last area. Here we go. Look, a big city. Look at this. Some neon shit. Oh, there's another car, so you're supposed to avoid the cars now. Oh, I missed 2 letters. Fucking shit. It's gonna take forever. I got 2. This does a long ass sequence. You have like a ton of time to do it. Why is this a minigame? This is so odd that they put it in there like that. How is it moved from the classroom window to the gym window? The cable. From window to window. There you go. Good! So the body was brought from the lab window to the gym window from window to window. There you go. How exciting. Jumpstar06 did a 50-bit cheer set. I'm just stopping by. Curious if you're considering doing another playthrough of GTA 5 when it releases on PS5 later this year. My answer is I would like to play it one more time because I've only done one playthrough of it. When it came out for PS4, I started another playthrough of it and never really got anywhere with it. Only played it like maybe 5-10 hours and I stopped. So I'd like to do another playthrough of it. However, what I'd like to do is play it more close to the release of GTA 6. So if GTA 6 ever gets a release date, maybe that year before GTA 6, that's when I'd like to play it. I don't think I want to play it this year. So, okay.
Directly? Don't tell me they threw the body from window to window. I mean, we're talking about a body. It's not like tossing a baseball, you know.
No, I don't believe he was thrown, but perhaps another way.
Okay.
What do you mean another way? There's no other way to move it.
The culprit must have used some kind of equipment.
Huh? Equipment?
With this equipment, they can connect the 2 windows and move the body to the gym.
The equipment to connect the window is going to be that cable. Oh, the rope? Oh, the rope. Okay.
There!
I thought it was the cable. It's the rope, actually.
The rope found behind the gym stage could have been used to connect the windows.
Oh, there was a mysterious mystery about that rope that only Atua can reveal. What mysterious mystery? During last night's preparations for the show, that rope was in the wing of the stage.
Okay.
But the next morning, the rope had been moved backstage for some reason.
Ah.
It's a mysterious mystery. Only Atua knows the answer.
So, during nighttime, someone used the rope, then threw it into the gym window?
They did use the rope. That's
Good.
how they bridged the distance between both windows.
Van Wizzle, I own Hollow Knight and I played like an hour of it. It was during a Halloween marathon last year. Since then, no one has really nominated or voted for it to be a full playthrough yet. But I fully expect that at some point in the future, I probably will play it. So there's your answer. Okay.
Is the rope long enough to reach both windows?
The rope is roughly 65 feet in length. As for the distance between the windows, according to the sign at the pool, the width of the pool is roughly 35 feet.
Okay.
And the distance from the edges of the pool to the windows is an additional 16 feet.
Aha.
Altogether, the sum total length from one window to the other is roughly 50 feet.
Aha.
And pool is only thing between research lab and gym windows.
You bet it's long enough. That's what she said.
Every fucking time she opens her mouth, it's like someone punched me in the dick. I hate it.
Wait, who said that?
Even if the rope was long enough, wouldn't it be pretty hard to tie them to the windows?
Both windows were too high to reach. It would be like tying a rope from one cliff to another.
If the windows were closer together, then they could toss the rope across. But they're not.
No, going to think it would work. Just need one more rope.
Another rope. There was only one though.
Oh, then it impossible. Sorry.
I'm sure there was another rope, or at least something that could be used as a rope. Right, that cable that we saw. There it is.
This is it! The tennis net cable from Ryoma's lab could serve as a rope.
How long is it?
About 50 feet or so. But how do they use it?
Okay, so... First, culprit hang rope outside of one window. Then, culprit move to other side. And tie cable to other window. Then, after tying to each window, culprit tie rope and cable together.
Huh. That's why it would have been
That's
wet.
how culprit make one rope that reach both windows.
Wow, that's amazing, Gota. You're so knowledgeable.
That could be how it was done. Alright, Van Wizzle, I'll see you later tonight for Street Fighter. Sounds good. Daki Smurf, it's going well. Thank you for asking. It's very hot in here, but outside of that, we're getting to the bottom of this mystery, so...
It's nothing. Going to use ropes a lot when looking for bugs.
Even if they did connect the windows with a rope, they can't carry a body on just that.
Eureka! I got it! Thomas Edison once said that genius is 1% inspiration and 99% perspiration. But in my case, it's 100% inspiration!
You get it. Just
Ju-
tell us already.
They handcuffed the body to the rope and slid it from one window to the other, like Tarzan!
The body would reach the gym window, but it wouldn't land in the piranha
It
tank.
would get stuck on the gym window. That's right.
Stop making such dumbass comments and keep your smelly breath in your dirty mouth.
He loves insulting her. Wow.
Tarzan? But they also had to put the body in the piranha tank after they moved it, huh?
That is not feasible with just one rope.
Maybe the rope wasn't the only equipment the culprit used.
Not just the rope.
Well, anyway, it would have been pretty difficult to get that body in the piranha tank. They wouldn't just throw it. The trick was a super crucial part of the culprit's plan. The culprit must have carefully placed the body into the tank with their own hands. But is there really a way to do that?
Kokichi, are you hinting at something?
Yeah, I don't know. Oh, good to hear that you're relaxing and chilling forever. Hopefully you're enjoying the stream. Atomic Cheers, the Gonta guy has an IQ of 0.2. That's messed up. That's messed up. How could you say that?
Huh? Hint? What hint? Don't confuse me with your talk of hinting hints.
You're confusing me. You were definitely onto something. It's true the culprit needed to place the body directly into the piranha tank. If the body were to fall, the culprit would not have been able to retrieve it. They would have only had one shot at it, no second chances. Obviously, the culprit would have wanted to put the body in the tank carefully, meaning they would have wanted to get as close to the window as possible. The problem is, how did they get near it? All we know right now is that there was a rope that connected the windows. Somehow the culprit used that to move the body and were close to the window themselves. To make that work, they had to have used something else. What would it be? What could they have done?
All right, Shuichi.
I don't know.
The stage is finally set.
Timbo Slice Cheese, how would you rate the SpongeBob driving test episode, one of the versions? Would you rate the SpongeBob driving test episode, one of the versions? Then he cheered again. He said best SpongeBob episode. Well, that was, I'm trying to remember. That was when, yes, the woman is, he's in a driving test and he drives insanely and gets distracted and does crazy shit and she freaks out. I remember. And she's like, you'll never pass your driving test, right? Yeah, I remember that. This is a good episode. That was one of the good ones.
What?
Yes.
Listen up. Do a good job here, and I'll be able to put an end to this trial.
Ugh.
It all starts with you. You be the opening act, and I'll be the main event. And then together, we're gonna save everyone.
Together?
You got this. After all, you are my sidekick.
Oh my god, here we go with this again.
I believe in you, so I'm gonna leave the rest to you.
Yeah.
Okay, I can do this. All right.